What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to WWE NXT review, the show from January 23rd, 2019. I was gonna say 19. No. You have Mauro Ranallo, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson on commentary at Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida. This was the go home show edition for WWE NXT TakeOver Phoenix for this Royal Rumble weekend. So let's get right to it. So it's gonna be a short review. So let's get to it. So we got Ricochet arriving. He means business. And then we open up the show with Velveteen Dream. So he comes out. He talks about something sparkle, or whatever. Then he talks about he waits for no man, whatever. And he talks about he wants gold. Maybe wants gold dust. Not just on whatever. Yeah, just whatever. He wants the North American Championship. Okay, but he has to wait in line though, because Gargano's getting that belt. He's getting that belt, exactly. So, as he's talking, also we get Alan Cole coming out with Bobby Fish as well. And basically how 2019 is going to be their year. Their year, excuse me. And then talks about how, they're going to win all the gold in 2019, what pertains to NXT. Bobby Fish also talks about how, basically he's shaming Velveteen Dream. He says, 2019 is going to be their year. Kind of like how Alan Cole said it, in a way. And he says, it's their era. And then the Dream basically calls out Bobby Fish, unless you want, and basically calls him out to wrestle, unless he has got, asked, Alan Cole for permission or whatever, and then all of a sudden, now, I think they tried to attack Velveteen Dream, but Velveteen Dream got the better of them. And I thought it was gonna be a way to for the Undisputed Era to cut off Velveteen Dream with the tag team champions Kyle O'Reilly and Roger Strong to attack the Velveteen Dream, which it would be nice, but they didn't do it. So this led to a match between these two later on. We'll get to that later. Shane Baszler video package. And the Bianca Belair video package to for more build-ups between these two. They also were talking in this video package too as well. It was well done, pretty well done. It's gonna be the same video package they're gonna show at the TakeOver show too as well. So there you go. Ori Lopez and Danny Burch, 1 and 2. They go up against Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner, and this was a damn good tag team match. I was just saying to myself, okay, so we got the returning of 1-2, which is Orton Lorkins and Danny Burch. Orton Lorkins, 1. Danny Burch, 2. 1-2. So, and they got this new tag team of Marcel Bardell and Fabian Eichner that have been a team since since they've been paired up from NXT UK. And still, this was in a way it was still a damn good match. I was saying to myself, but who's going to lose this match, though? So we got our answers. Orton Lopez goes for a roll-up on Fabian Eichner. After Fabian Eichner misses I believe a moonsault or something like that from the top rope, and then that was enough. That was enough to, for the breath to get out of the body of, and the stamina of Fabian Eichner, and Orton Lopez capitalizes with a roll-up. Marcel was too late to break up the pinfall. So yeah, so the returning of Orton Lopez and Danny Burch, they won the match, and they're building up some steam once again in the tag team division of NXT. I'm assuming it's gonna be a rematch between these two teams down the line as well, which I hopefully they'll do that. Okay, here we go. Next match. Amber Nova. I know I'd seen her wrestle a few times, and Rebel, she was there too, but she's not going by Rebel. She's going by Tanila. Okay, Tanila Brooks. Now I don't know if that is her real name, but Rebel. She's wrestling on NXT. Wrestling on the WWE network. And the thing about Rebel in here, pertains to what she does outside of WWE. You know, we see her we see how her outfit is, right? And you see how you can see her ass, not barely, but her ass cheeks basically, to say the least, which is nice. This wasn't the case at all. And in this case, they have her wear something ridiculous. I mean, she still wore some shorts. You know, you still but you can't see her ass cheeks now. They, it's like she was wearing. It's hard to explain, but I don't want to get into it. But anyways, they go up against the tag team of Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. Match itself, it was sloppy. It was not that good, folks. Especially we got Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. I didn't think it was that good. But Io Shirai and Kairi Sane ends up winning. Kairi Sane go for the win on Rebel. They went for this tag team finisher for Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. The delivery of it wasn't that good, but I see what they're going for there. But I wish it could have been done better. I wish it was executed in a way that say, oh my god, that was incredible, But unfortunately, it wasn't. So whatever. I don't know why she's barking. The Velveteen Dream versus Bobby Fish with Alan Cole at ringside. Match itself, it was good. I'm not gonna say it was a bad match because Velveteen Dream is a good wrestler, but it was good. I thought it was good. But as long as Bobby Fish wins, I'm good. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Bobby Fish ends up losing against Velveteen Dream instead, which pisses me off. And what pisses me off even more is that the Velveteen Dream just gets out of harm's way. No undisputed error there to beat up on the Velveteen Dream. I thought this was going to lead to it. It didn't lead to that at all. So I was very disappointed with the Velveteen Dream getting his ass kicked. Johnny Gargano arrives. And then we get to the main event segment to end the show. For this go-home show. So Ricochet comes out. He talks about Johnny Gargano, about what he did to him 2 weeks ago. He says 2019, it's a new year and everything. Supposed to be supposed to be a new Johnny Gargano. But then he's still see the same Johnny Gargano from 2018. And he says that and he shows true colors what he did to him, from 2 weeks ago. And says, I'll try to remember how he said it. Okay, I think he said something about how Gargano wants to win gold, or in championships in 2019, whatever. And then Gargano comes out, and he talks about how he gets how Ricochet is getting his emotions are getting the best of him. This is about how 2019 is going to be his year. He's got a plan. And then also, we get a fight between these two. I don't remember how the fight started, but I think Gargano tried to go for a cheap shot, whatever. But Ricochet was onto him. And then Tommaso Ciampa comes out and beats down on Ricochet. And what the hell? Where'd he come from and all that? Aleister Black comes out to go after Ciampa. But Gargano and Ricochet is fighting a little bit. And then also Gargano gets in there and attacks Aleister Black. And then, also they both lead, basically, Ciampa took care of Aleister Black after that, and then also they both leave the ring at the same time, but different opposite side, and they meet one another at the aisleway. They go up the rampway. Tommaso Ciampa, extends his hand for a handshake to Johnny Gargano, and Gargano, he was hesitating, and then Candice LeRae comes out, his Gargano's wife. Said no, you're not doing this again. All that, and basically tell her, tell him that no, you're not doing this again. With him and blah blah blah. And that was it. That was the end of the show. So what does this mean? Is this mean, are we gonna get DIY back together? I don't know. We'll see. Better wait and see. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna lead to. If they do that, we'll see how that story develops. What pertains to it. But there you go. That was the show for NXT TakeOver. I mean for NXT for this this home show for the TakeOver Phoenix. So yeah. It wasn't a TakeOver show. It's not yet. So yeah, talking about wrestling for NXT from January 23rd, 2019. 3 matches. Okay. Yeah, which whatever. It's a go home show, so I'm not expecting any too much wrestling matches. So yeah, my overall rating for the show though, I thought they did a pretty good job for this go home show. I mean, not to the fullest, but I thought still slight thumbs up. So I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10. So there you go. So that being said, thank you all for watching. This is the Natural Born Brothers saying peace on the streets. Yeah, I messed that up, but whatever.